I was 19 years old and I was out with my friends swimming in a lake, and I decided to dive off a boat in shallow water. And not realizing the depth of the water, I dove in, and next thing I knew I opened my eyes underwater and I couldn't move. The doctors realized I was going to survive, but the thought of me ever walking again or ever having any sense of independence was out of the question. I was a fighter, I'm a tough kid from Boston. I was not gonna accept that diagnosis. I was being taught how to live in a wheelchair. I wanted to be taught how to get out of my wheelchair.
So I got a phone call. I was in Los Angeles in my home, and Dan said, open your front door. When I opened my front door, Dan was walking up the walk. So right there, that was never supposed to happen. And I was driving Dan to the airport, and he was going to be moving home to Boston. And I said, well, what's your dream, you know? And he said, my dream is to someday open a Journey Forward in Massachusetts so that if somebody breaks their neck, they don't have to go all the way to California to get help. I thought it was a great idea. I mean, were we going to be able to pull that off? I mean, I don't think so. June 1st, 2008 was a very exciting day because we opened Journey Forward. And we knew there were all these people out there that needed help. But we had a building that was somewhat empty.
Especially those first couple of years, we were losing so much money each month, you know, and it was just, you know, so tough just to raise the money to keep the doors open, you know, and then it became, you know, fundraising to purchase more equipment. Then we've established the financial assistance program, which I'm extremely proud of. And we have awarded a total of $301,600 to 29 separate individuals.
It was an L1 compression fracture. It's an incomplete injury. I lost all movement below my waist on my left leg. My right leg had some movement in my quad, but other than that, lost movement there too.
I couldn't move anything. I had feeling, but I couldn't sit up. My blood pressure was awful. I could barely move.
I took a 3-hour nap on Saturday afternoon. It was 3 p.m. I woke up at 6. I went to get out of bed and my legs just stayed there. And it was probably the scariest moment of my life.
When you see people in here and they're working out here, they're all smiling. They're smiling because they have a place to go. They have a place to come. They see people going through what they're going through. No one's alone.
Journey Forward has taught me to get up and live out of the wheelchair. In the 8 months I've been here, I've learned to wiggle my toes, wiggle my feet, and I can voluntarily kick up my legs. Journey Forward does not waste a second.
Journey Forward is the most comprehensive, aggressive rehabilitation facility for people with paralysis in New England.
I mean, everybody's so supportive. Like, I haven't met somebody that doesn't support me. I mean, everybody's so accommodating. People always tell me how great I'm doing, so I mean, that helps too.
You know, I'm been in their shoes, I'm in their shoes. You know, even the ones that are wheeling in here in electrical wheelchairs, they can't feed themselves, and I've been there. Yeah, it's a very unique perspective that, you know, a lot of those other places around the country don't have.
Well, Journey Forward is the only place in Massachusetts that does this kind of work. And Journey Forward is only one of 14 institutions in the United States that do this type of work. And Journey Forward is the only facility that is not affiliated with a hospital that people are finding success.
The biggest reward has been the clients, seeing the clients come in here and getting better, seeing clients come in here for a tour and they're so depressed they can barely look at you in the eye as we show them Journey Forward and explain what we do. And then they come here and then a month later they're wailing out with a big smile on their face. See you tomorrow, Dan. You know, that's been very rewarding. You know, we've had a few clients that come into my mind. I just remember, you know, coming in, you can tell they were so depressed. You know, and then after coming here for a few weeks, a month, they just see such a big turnaround. You know, they're leaving with a smile because they have hope. You know, they now have hope. They have hope that, wow, maybe I can get better. Maybe I can improve. Maybe there is a life for me, you know. So that's been very rewarding. It's been rewarding, you know, seeing clients who were told they would never get up and walk again, get up and take steps.
We broke through all those barriers. there were no barriers for us any longer because we broke them all down. You know, my brother Dan, at the time when he was telling people he was, going to walk again, and they were really trying to get him just to take his medication and chill, but he just wasn't having it. I mean, he wasn't letting anything get between the thought of him being able to get on his feet with the vision of him being able to get on his feet.
Proud of just all the people that, are coming here and working hard and, trying to get better. I'm proud of all them too, all of our clients, our staff. We have a wonderful staff. We're only as good as our staff is, so I'm proud of all the staff. I'm proud of our donors and just proud of everything, it's definitely a team effort to be where we are today.